to be so good, he has not been in the scene that long.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, and actually I was talking to him about that at Winter Brawl last month. He says, you know, he's just now getting into it. I don't know if he wishes that he got into it at a younger stage, but I know he's happy that, you know, he's into it now.
Yeah.
I believe he said, I want to say he's 23.
All right, we do see Helena.
Okay, and we do see
Rachel.
Rachel, yeah.
Okay. Oh, nice low kick.
Nice sit-down stun. Requiem didn't, I believe that was a guaranteed launcher, but it looked like he wanted to play the stun game a little bit.
Right. Now, that's the oldest trick in the book.
Wow.
Oh, that was...
The juggle whiff there, and I believe that had to do with her, Rachel being a heavyweight.
Okay.
Just something that I know about Kwiggle, his reactions are ridiculously good.
Really?
He's a player that you're not going to keep doing the same thing to, really, you know, on any given day. So...
Well, that's
you
the
have
worst.
to mix him up.
That's the worst thing you can do in DOA is unless the setup is guaranteed,
yeah,
you have to mix up.
Yeah.
Because you have to keep tricking your opponent. Unless you know that every hit that you're going to do is guaranteed, you can't just, you know, you have to mix up.
Yeah.
That's part of DOA.
And it looks like Requiem is doing a fine job of mixing up, and it's not, you know, it's not over until Requiem wins that third round.
Yeah.
To take the match, but I believe if Kwiggle loses, he may switch to Christie.
Okay.
He may.
But this is DOA, and it's never over until it's over.
Oh, yeah. That kick was unsafe and no punish from Requiem. Oh, finally a punish.
Okay.
They're filling each other out.
I see a really good job of Requiem getting in and out of back turn stance very quickly. Very quickly.
And it's really vital to Helena's gameplay as well. Like,
yeah,
you have to utilize everything about the character to get everything out of the character.
Exactly. That makes sense.
And McQuiggle, or MC Kwiggle, was able to get around there. Nice high counter mid-punch hold. No stomp, no punish for it. I believe Requiem may have been a little late on the punish, although with Rachel being at -12 from it, I don't know how late you can be with a 7-frame throw, but we get a Bakuho throw, and will we see the second tier this stage? Yes, we will.
Okay. I'm seeing a very good job from Mr. Kwiggle about spacing.
Oh,
I'm seeing that.
Yeah.
He's getting in and out, getting in and out.
Yeah, both players are, and it seems like Requiem got the better game of the footsie game there with, like you mentioned, with him using Rachel going in and out of the stances, from crushing, from her being back turn, all of that. And I believe, did Kwiggle just switch to Christie?
I think so. But yes, for the players that are out there watching this that are new to the community, if you don't know what the advantage of spacing is, if you convince your opponent to miss a hit, it takes longer to recover. If it's what we call whiffing.
Right.
Okay, we call it whiffing. So if you can bait your opponent into doing an attack that does not connect on block or hit, it just goes out. That's what's called whiff, and it takes longer to recover from that.
Yeah. This looks like a good choice for Kwiggle, switching to Christie. You know, he can play a more sped up version of DOA now because he has a speed advantage.
Yes.
But at the same time, it also opens Kwiggle up to be juggled a little bit harder by Helena because Christie is a midweight.
Right.
Whereas Rachel being a heavyweight character, a super heavyweight in the game. Nice mid-kick hold from Requiem.
The interesting thing about the matchup on these characters is that they both have the down stance. Helena has the Bokuho, and Christie has the...
I want to know, who did that pumpkin hit?
I don't know.
Oh, no punish. He had a punish there. Like you mentioned, those attacks whiff, and Requiem teched fast enough to actually throw punish it, but he didn't.
Wow. Nice down hit.
Guard break from Christie.
Yup.
Another guard break. And that's something that I was mentioning with Kwiggle before they actually played, is that when I played him at Winter Brawl, it made me realize that all of Christie guard breaks, they give her frame advantage.
Yeah.
All of them. And Quiggle's argument was that, you know, he was saying, well, one of them has to be charged, and pretty much all of them are slow. And I was like, well, for the one that has to be charged, that's the beauty of it. You can release it at any given time, so people can't just chuck out a hold for it. So most likely people are just going to take the guard break, or they should be backing away because they may not know when exactly on what frame you're going to release the punch. And as you notice there, Requiem got guard broken by another slow guard breaking move that Kwiggle mentioned. He was like, well, it's really slow. And I said, what I was telling him that certain slow attacks in DOA are honestly and really, they're just as good as fast attacks if
used correctly.
Yeah, if used correctly, because the attack is so slow. Yeah, he said 99 frames.
Yeah,
Tom Brady is on the side here.
Is here, and he would like me to tell all you guys that all of Kokoro's moves are 99 frames, with the exception of her safe move, which is the taunt, and it recovers in 63 frames. Okay.
Oh man, Tom Brady always dropping words of wisdom and truth. Okay, and Kwiggle, I mean, Requiem switched to Lei Fang. I know at Winter Brawl he was saying he was nervous about doing it against Kwiggle because he didn't know when Kwiggle will actually throw punches at him for him to actually parry. But it seems like he's just going to mix it up, which is, it looks like it's paying off right now. You know, just throwing a different character at him. You know, just so Kwiggle can see something different. Because he saw Helena, he beat up Helena, and although that Christy may be beating up Lei Fang, just because it's something new to Kwiggle, Requiem may be able to pull out a win here.
Now, for the players out there who are getting into DOA and they're newer to it, if you use Lei Fang and you use the up, forward, kick, kick, kick string, stop at 2. That's your safe one. If they guard all 3, you're in trouble.
Yeah. I don't believe it's really safe, but you're scared to throw it because of the free cancel. Yeah. So you're kind of it forces your opponent to block and not really do anything. And Kwiggle he's one round away from advancing on and putting Requiem in the losers bracket.
Okay.
A safe string.
Good job of blocking.
See another guard break. And again, that guard break was slow, but if you watched it, not only was it a slow guard break, it was evasive.
Yes.
So it dodges your attacks. So
that was good mid-kick counter. Oh.
I believe that would have been a wake-up trick by Requiem whiffing that on Quiggle's wake-up. Oh, and Requiem should have this.
Oh no, here it comes. Oh, it didn't take it. I thought that was going to finish it.
Oh, nice crush.
That was a good crush. Very good.
Guaranteed critical burst into the wall where Lei Fang does not want to be right now.
Yes,
one bad guess or read, and the game is over.
If I'm not mistaken, they took away the trick where you use back throw against the wall, and you twist them around so that you can get up forward kick kick, down forward punch, or all that.
And we have good laughs from both players. Kwiggle advances on, sending AFD Requiem to the